position. Point E. When we can expectantly hope, while we expectantly hope that God will eventually change our authority's perspective. We can hope for that. We can hope for that. We can pray for that. It'd be, I guess, kind of strange not to. We can certainly hope that God will change our authority's perspective. Do not assume we'll be saved from hardship, pain, or death. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego made no assumptions that they would be saved from hardship, pain, or death. They were prepared to face that great ultimate test of death. And a rather humiliating death, too. There weren't many in the crowd that might have been watching who were saying, secretly rooting for him. The crowd was saying, yeah, good goodness. Get rid of those three guys, I can be promoted to their position. And finally, we will show our spiritual maturity. We're going to show our spiritual maturity if we can take a measure of satisfaction that we are suffering for righteousness' sake. And this is an important point, and it's easy in the circumstances of life to get this all blurred as to why we're really suffering. And sometimes we imagine we're suffering for righteousness' sake when really we're not. We're suffering for foolish choices we have made that we could have avoided. But let me read two passages for you. Are you ready? First, we have Matthew 5:10. Matthew 5:10, Sermon on the Mount. You surely will recognize this. Jesus says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." So if you want to enjoy the kingdom of heaven, you want to receive this particular blessing Jesus is speaking of, you have to be sure of being persecuted for righteousness' sake. Not because we deserve the castigation coming our way. We deserve the condemnation. Because we have violated one of God's commandments. Or we're doing something that is clearly contrary to the moral will of God. 1 Peter chapter 3. And we'll close with this passage as we consider the practical principles of authority that we can glean from this. 1 Peter 3, verse 14. And there's more here that we can look at. It says, "But and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye." So we have to make sure we identify what we're doing. We can honestly say, deep in the recesses of our heart, that we are suffering and the tribulation that's coming our way is because we're making a clear stand on a principle of Scripture that is clear and is standing for righteousness. That's quite an important area. Not because we moved into sin. The Bible says, "Not let none of you suffer as a thief, or as a busybody in other men's matters." Things of this nature. That kind of suffering we deserve. That's the kind of chastening that's good. It's right. It's proper. But if we're going to suffer for righteousness' sake, we've got to make sure that that's the case. So, we'll close now with just this thought that these principles of authority are useful. They're valuable. I believe it's a challenge for us. And I pray that each of you might just consider these in your life. From the top to the bottom. None of us are without authority figures. Really, none of us are. And so each of us have a challenge in this area. It's a continuing, ongoing challenge to walk in authority and see what God can do when you are clear, you stand for righteousness, and when you do have to say to an authority figure, "I can't comply," make sure you have the foundation of Scripture behind you. And God will look after you, your courage, your dedication. Thank you, and God bless you.